So we're on our way to Mexico Beach. This is another place we've never been before. We're gonna check it out. By the way, it's not in Mexico. Apparently it's in Florida, so it makes that a lot closer, so that's cool. But either way, we stop halfway along the way in Bainbridge. It's become our new tradition to go eat at the American. It's an amazing place in this beautiful town. And I had the best chicken sandwich I've ever had in my life. And my wife had some kind of woman food. She said it was the best she'd ever had. So we made our stop in Bainbridge. Now we're on our way to Florida. Okay, so we're here in our first afternoon at Mexico Beach. I called up the good folks at Pristine Properties. We're staying with the Club of Mexico Beach, Florida here. Now I used my immense charm. Let's face it, they were defenseless. They let us in, check in a little bit early. So we've been able to enjoy a little bit of early time here on the beach on the first day. It is my wife Shelly's birthday. I won't say which one. She's super young and her brain is way younger than mine apparently. Anyway, this beach is beautiful. It is very quiet. It is rather unspoiled, uncrowded, and it is not littered with a whole bunch of horrible, ugly, stupid 40-story condos like Destin and Panama City. This is for normal people who like quiet instead of a bunch of 18-year-old Chris Johnsons who like noise and wild partying. If I had my druthers, I would rather not have Highway 98 right behind me and right outside my condo. But it's not quite as wild as Panama City. It's a little busy, but not loud, and no one's flashed their boobies. Although there was one very large guy, I would have been curious. I gotta admit, I would have been curious. So as you can see, it's a great day here in Mexico Beach, Florida. Apparently Governor DeSantis decided the sun was too woke, ran it out of the state. It's been raining for quite a while, and one of the problems with Mexico Beach is Highway 98. This is a quaint little beach town, but it does not have quaint traffic. So it can get a little noisy here, especially on a wet road with the tires going across it. It's kind of hard to find some peace and quiet, and I can't even hear the ocean, even though it is right there. So, decent little beach town, a little too noisy for me. Alright, so it's our final day in Mexico Beach. That means it's time for some final thoughts. Mexico Beach was hammered by Hurricane Michael in 2019, but it's made a remarkable comeback. Almost all of the buildings here are new or renovated, and there are many lots still available for more building. There aren't a whole lot of restaurants, but food trucks have come in to help meet that need. Then again, Mexico Beach never has been a bustling beach town with fast food chains and tacky tourist traps and spectacles. It never wanted to be that way before the hurricane. It remains dedicated to folks who just want to come enjoy the beach itself, the sand, the sun, the surf. The beaches are unspoiled and uncrowded, and all the local folks have been super nice. If you're looking for action, theme parks, and places to waste money, you just stick to Panama City. However, there's one drawback, and you might not even consider it a drawback, but Highway 98 runs way too close to the beach. And while the traffic isn't exactly bumper to bumper, it is rather constant. If you don't mind that, you're good here. If you're like me and long to get away from vehicles, noise, humans, well, it's a deal breaker. If I come back to the Gulf, I'll likely go to the quieter Cape San Blas or St. George Island east of here. All in all though, I still prefer the quiet and more natural vibe of Georgia's Golden Isles. And I just might have to hit those again for the next video. And that's a wrap from Mexico Beach. Until next time.